Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks.
Today is February 5th, 2016.
I'm Aaron Cropper.
And I'm Angelina Hernandez.
Today's a white day or B day.
Thank you to all the students that stopped into the library for the mid-race water break. 107 students participated and together read a total of 793 books.
The raffle winners are Stillwell's gift cards, Kenny Snap and Emma White. Las Olas gift cards, Ethan Balag and Brenna Bushy. Keep up the good work, everybody. The race ends the day of the Boston Marathon on April 18th.
Final yoga classes for students will be on Tuesday, February 9th on the dining hall stage.
The following students will be representing Hampton Academy at the Regional Math Counts competition, which is being held at UNH tomorrow.
Connor Belcher, Colin Donnelly, Josie McDonough, Eva Wilcox, Lucas Rader, Evan Tobler, Gavin Woods, and Marissa Lambert. Good luck to these students. Our Interact Club is still collecting new or used children's books ages 6 and under for a Read to Me event, which will be held at Lincoln Ackerman School in March, where these books will be distributed to families with young children.
Please check at home for little kids' books that your family is no longer using and bring them into the planning room. Many Seacoast families will benefit from your efforts. Thank you in advance for your participation and generosity.
Trainers will be recycling today. Please leave your bins in the hallway. Thank you.
Homeroom teachers, please make sure that completed candygrams are given to Mrs. Gillis by the end of the day.
The deadline for this month's Box Tops for Education Week Wednesday is February 17th. The drawing will be on the 19th. There will be prizes and 3 mystery bags for each grade this month. Winning students can pick a bag.
On Friday, February 12th, we will be having a school-wide fundraiser, Wear a Hat and help us sponsor Charlie Benja's Iditarod sled dogs.
$1 donation to Wear a Hat on Friday, February 12th. Interact students will be coming to homerooms to collect the money.
This is School Counselors Week, which highlights tremendous impacts school counselors have on helping students achieve school success.
We thought we'd take some time to share why we think our school counselors are the best.
I think Mrs. Bassett and Mrs. Bowen are the best because they truly care for boys and girls. They're always available to talk, except during lunch when they're down in the cafeteria.
I think Mrs. Bassett is really great because she's kind and she can always answer any of your questions.
Because no matter what the problem is, they always seem to be there with a smile.
I think Mrs. Bowen is the best because she helps with organization and answers our questions.
Mrs. Bassett is helpful, supportive, and always has a smile on her face.
Mrs. Bowen and Mrs. Bassett are great because they always know what to say.
Mrs. Bowen is great and is always positive.
I like Miss Bassett because she picks you up when you fall down.
Mrs. Bowen is kind, supportive, and runs yoga club because yoga club is fun.
I am so excited to give tribute to Mrs. Bowen and Mrs. Bassett. They are a wonderful addition and support to our building, not just to the students, but the teachers are as well. They're right there for us all the time, and we're thrilled to have them as our counselors. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. I'm here with a student in the spotlight, Dean Marks. So you play the piano, and can you play us a sample?
Sure.
What song?
Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven.
Cool. Wow, that was really good. So, Dean, how old are you when you started playing?
About 10 years old.
And how did you get so good?
A lot of practice.
And why did you choose piano?
I chose piano because it's fun to be able to play different musical notes at the same time, and it leads you into other instruments.
Cool, thank you.
We recently took a walk around Hampton Academy and saw the halls decorated with learning projects. Maybe you'll see something of yours in this virtual trip, but you really should find the time to take your own hall walk and see the fabulous projects around our school that show why Hampton Academy is a great learning place to be.
On Tuesday night, a candidate for the presidency, Hillary Clinton, held a town hall meeting at Winnacunnet High School, and Shark News was there. Secretary Clinton was running late, so we did not get an interview as we had hoped. But we got an interview with Massachusetts Attorney General Maura Healey.
Hello, I'm here with Massachusetts Attorney General Maura Healey. Good evening.
Good evening.
So, are you here to support Hillary Clinton?
Absolutely, big time. I'm here. I'm thrilled to be here. You know, this is where I grew up. I used to play basketball in this gym. I went to Winnacunnet, and I am so happy to be back here tonight in my community, the community that supported me to rally everyone for Hillary Clinton.
Wow, that's really cool. And why do you like Hillary Clinton for a presidential candidate?
You know, because I think this race is about our future. For me, it's about the kind of future we want to have for you, for your classmates, for young people in Hampton and New Hampshire and all across this country. And nobody is going to build a brighter future for us than Hillary Clinton. She's ready to go, she's experienced, she's ready to lead, she knows what needs to happen. She's supportive of working families and health care and taking care of one another, and she's going to protect our national security too. There are so many reasons, but I have a lot of respect for her courage, her determination, and most of all, her know-how.
Well, thank you so much for joining Shark News today.
Hey, well, thanks for having me on your program, and good luck with school.
Thank you.
And now for the weather. So we have a special segment this week. I guess Mrs. Winger's class found a video of a panda bear at the National Zoo in Washington playing in the snow, and they wanted me to enact what it was thinking while the video was playing. So without further ado, I like this white stuff around me. It's cold. Oh, I gotta be careful when I'm walking in it. It's slippery. Although, ooh, I got some on it. Ooh, it tastes good. Oh, I should. Weather photos. So yeah, send them in to sharknewshamptonsd.com. We had a lot too this week, but we got some good ones. Winter Through a Sphere from Mrs. Johnson. Thank you, Mrs. Johnson, for sending in that artsy, fun photo. Ruby Snell's grandmother sent in a weather photo. Washington, D.C. Again, 6-lane wide Connecticut Avenue, usually full of cars, but that snowstorm brought everything there to a halt. Thank you for Ruby Snell's grandmother for sending that in. And Chloe Marks in 4th grade at Marston sent in a beautiful pink sunset on February 1st. Thank you, Chloe, for sending that in. But the weather is the top story today, not pandas and not snow, is our top story. 8 a.m. today, it's going to be snowing. 26 degrees. I'm sure there was some snow out today. We could get a coating to 2 inches of snow today, depending. Noontime, it's going to be 35. Still snowing, but I predict it's going to clear out by 4 o'clock, 34 degrees. So yeah, when we take a look at our 5-day forecast, today I have 36, and I'm saying a coating to 2 inches of snow. This storm will hit harder in the southern areas south of Boston. In fact, we're taking a look at the rest of our 5-day forecast. A sunny Sunday, but late Monday and early Tuesday, we could be seeing some snow. I'm not sure how much yet. I'll update you on that during our live broadcast. That's your weather. I'm Tyler Hughes.
Birthday on Saturday is Eva Sanborn. Celebrating on Sunday is Jared Hogue. Happy birthday, Eva and Jared.
And remember, before you speak,
Text or email.
ask yourself,
Is it kind?
is it true?
And is it necessary?
And remember the Academy way.
Manage yourself
Act responsibly.
and respect yourself and others.
Go out there and make it a great day.